Alright. Hey everyone, Commander Matt here. And, oh gosh, I hope my microphone sensitivity is right. I never know when I'm recording in, when I'm just recording audio like this, but, um, so, this is just a quick thank you. Well, I hope it's gonna be a quick thank you. Um, it, I was emailing Eric, the developer who sent me Carroting Brain and Tales of I still don't know how to pronounce it. Tales of Majal, which I don't think has been uploaded yet or has been published yet. It's been uploaded and it's waiting. It's like it'll be up on the 31st. But that's an awesome game. I really encourage you to watch that video if you're into like story-driven stuff with lots of lore. The first video is a little bit it's just a tutorial. That tutorial took me an hour long, which is just an example or like a show. It shows how long the game is and how much content is in it. But so I was emailing him, telling him that I got the video up and how much I was enjoying the game, how much I enjoyed the game, and just like emailing him stuff, and it hit me. This developer emailed me. I don't know if he intentionally emailed me because I was a YouTuber and he saw my channel, or if I was just on like a mailing list or something. But still, he emailed me with not only the key to one game, but the key to two game or the keys to two games plus one expansion for one of the games, and that's just it. It really kind of hit home for me because I I don't I it's very difficult to explain. It's, I guess, being with 80 or 89 subscribers now, um you kind of feel small fry. It feel like small fry. I English word good, but like watching Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I kind of stopped watching PewDiePie a while ago, but PewDiePie still, and like all the YouTubers that I watch, they all have so many more subscribers than I have. Like PewDiePie, 38 million or million billion. Wait, how many? I don't even know how many subscribers he has, but he has the most subscribers. I think. Last I checked, I don't really know. I never really checked, but I digress. Like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, they all have so many subscribers, and after I watch like maybe one of their thank you videos or one of their milestone videos, I always get so I I don't know what the word to describe it is. I'm reminded of how small I really am, how small the channel is. But then something like this happens. A developer emails me, whether intentionally or unintentionally. It really means the world to me. And not just developers emailing me games or whatever, but you right there. Yes, you in the front, you in the back, you in the middle. You. Whenever you comment, whenever you like, whenever you watch the video, whenever you subscribe, whenever you just participate in the channel, it means the world to me. And recently, a person subscribed, bumping up the subscriber count, count to 89. And why is this so significant? Well, not only is every single subscriber really important to me, I don't care if in the future I get millions of subscribers, every single one will be just as important as they are now. But the reason this one subscriber bumped it up to 89 is so important, and maybe tomorrow or as I'm recording this they'll unsubscribe, but what's so important about that is that they subscribed while I'm very inactive. Still, true, I've like promised videos, which I will keep to this promise. Like I already have the 31st video scheduled, the Tales of Majal video, but this person subscribed to me, like this person who doesn't upload videos frequently, who doesn't upload them every day, even week, a person who uploads them every month. And not only that, but me. I'm just this guy with a computer that can't record Subnautica, and that's a personal thing. It irritates me because I love that game and I want to do more of it, but I can't because it doesn't run good enough. But that's besides the point. Here's this one person subscribing to me in a period where very few videos are coming out, very sparse intervals, and they subscribed like that. I don't know how to convey how much that really means. It's like being an artist and making just a simple sketch, or not a simple sketch, but like doing your absolute best. You think you're so insignificant because you're not Leonardo da Vinci, but then someone walks up to you and's like, "Hey, I'm gonna give you $500,000 for your painting or your drawing because I really like it." It makes that artist feel. I can't describe how that artist would feel because I only know what it feels for me with this one subscriber. Well, not just this one subscriber either, but like all 89 of you. But oh my gosh, here I'm saying it's gonna be quick, but it's like going on 6 minutes. I hope I'm making sense as well. This is sort of talking myself into a circle. But it's so difficult to express how thankful I really am, how much I appreciate each and every one of you, just how grateful I am. I mean, Eric, you better be listening to this. You better. I honestly hope you do, because it's so difficult to express how thankful I am for each and every one of you, whether you're a developer who's thinking about emailing me about your game, or you're just a quote-unquote nobody. Pro tip, nobody is a nobody. And there's a little paradox for you to think about, but really, you are not a nobody. In case you're thinking that, you're not. Inspirational pro tips from Matt, you're not a nobody. Okay, you're a somebody, I promise you. Maybe not to anyone else, but you're somebody to me. That's all that matters. I'm the greatest person in the world. Anyway, so I don't know if I've gotten this point across yet, but I don't. Oh my gosh, I've attempted to do this over the course of a week so many times, and each time I've scrapped it because I've talked myself into a circle. But I just thank you. Whoever you may be, developer, artist, singer, songwriter, voice actor, body actor, actor, or just someone. Whether you're just a person sitting at your computer, a clerk at a grocery store, or the CEO of AMD, whoever you are, thank you. You really do mean a whole world to me. And not just to me, but I don't, again, I'm horrible with words. It's so difficult to describe, but just, thank you. Just thank you for everything that you've done, whether you're a hater who's hating in the comments, or whether you're someone who really likes the videos that I put out. And maybe if you're just someone in between, thank you. Just the fact that you clicked on this video and have listened to it to this 8:50 mark, thank you. It really means the whole world to me. I mean, sometimes it feels like I'm getting nowhere. I mean, like Markiplier talked about it in one of his Five Nights at Freddy's spin-offs. And Jacksepticeye talks about it, I think, every now and then in some of his vlogs. But sometimes it really does feel like I'm just putting all this effort in, all this time editing. I'm working on a project now that I'm hoping is going to be a nice little thing for the channel. But it really, sometimes, it really feels like the channel, or not necessarily the channel, but like, it just feels sometimes that all this work that I'm putting into the channel isn't getting rewarded. I'm not being noticed. And part of that, yes, I am going to blame YouTube for part of that. Part of that is because YouTube, and I'm not the only one who thinks this. There's, like, I hate everything. If you don't, like, I hate everything. The Odd Ones Out, I think, as well. And then Grade A, Under A as well. Like, there's a ton of YouTubers out there that know this. And not just YouTubers either. But the way YouTube is set up now, when I believe that when YouTube, or when Google bought YouTube, or whenever the original owner of YouTube stopped being the original owner, or some period in the past, YouTube switched from being YouTube to MoneyTube. And yes, I am making this an anti-YouTube rant. No, that's not what I did at all. I don't even know why I brought that up, but there's all these factors, like YouTube, the way it's all set up. It's set up so that YouTube makes the most money from it, from advertising and such. Not that more content creators get discovered by more people. And sure, there's new channels popping up here and there in the recommended box or whatever, but for the most part, it's just profit for YouTube. They're just concerned about making the most profit. That's why you see, like, on the trending tab, I'll click on it right now. Let's see. There, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Thought it was Jimmy Kimmel. GOP War Room. Dude Perfect. Jax Films. Cassie, I can't pronounce. Meghan Trainor. The Ellen Show. Last Week Tonight. The Late Night with Seth Meyers. The Verge. Jimmy Kimmel Live. Today. The Voice. MGK Vivo, and this is all on the trending tab. And like, well, I get it, it's the trending tab, it's supposed to be what's popular, but really, at least half of the things on the trending tab are things with views over 3 million. Like, that just shows that the way YouTube is at this moment is just not for new people to get discovered. And so I'm not trying to like cry like, if YouTube was different I'd be more popular. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is say this: sometimes all these different variables, they just like hit me full on, like, oh, YouTube's set up to be against me, social media is set up to be against me. No one really knows about me now, so why would they know about me more in 30 days from now? Like, all these things, sometimes they just hit me full on, and they just completely demotivate me and make me want to stop YouTube completely. And then something like someone subscribing, or someone commenting, someone liking, or in the case of Eric, someone sends me an email with a key to a game that was extremely fun to play. These small things, they mean the world to me. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. They really mean the world to me. I mean, I may not have the knowledge of some pro audio technician. My audio at first, well, still now, there's a lot of problems with my channel all around, and I know this, and I'm constantly trying to fix them, but it's like, right now I'm so inexperienced, I don't know how, and it's just, talking myself into a circle again, but all the negative things that hit me time and time again, they're always just blown away by small things. Or actually, no, they're not small things at all, at least not to me. People see them as small things, like, oh, a person just emailed you with the key to a game, what's that matter? Or hey, I just clicked the comment button, what does that even mean? I just typed a few words, like, hey, I liked the video, and clicked the button. How is that important? It's important because it shows me that this work I'm putting in, all these hours, all these minutes, all these days, all this work that I'm putting in, it shows me that it's not for nothing, and it motivates me to keep going. And especially if you've watched this until now, the full way through, it means the world to me. It means the absolute world to me. And what's been the point of this whole video? To show you that when I say that every single subscriber, from number 1 to number 89 to number 1 million, number 3 million, whatever, every subscriber means the world to me. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. I hope this last 15-minute rant has shown that I'm not exaggerating when I say that each and every one of you mean the world to me, no matter who or what you are. Just the fact that you've shown in some sort of interest in me or the channel, or just the fact that you've left a comment or liked it or watched it or whatever, it doesn't matter. Any sort of action you take to be involved with the channel, or be involved with me, it really means the world to me. And I don't want to sound like I'm trying to, whatever it's called, the sympathy effect or whatever, where I'm like, oh, thank you so much, and that's supposed to lead people to me. I don't know. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm just just thank you for everything. And I know I said this was supposed to be a quick thank you, but I guess it didn't really turn out to be that way. But thank you for not only watching and listening and being awesome, but just for being you, and for everything that you've done, whether it's just watch the video, subscribed, liked, comments, favorited, but just thank you. I really mean that. Thank you. And I apologize for the 16-minute long rants, but I don't know. I had to get that off my chest, and I hope I've finally conveyed just how grateful I am for each and every one of you. And this is my promise to you. If and or when we get to the millions range of subscriber count, I will not, when we get, take two, when we get to the millions in subscriber count, none of you will be any less important, ever. Each and every one of you is so important to me. And I just spent 17 minutes saying how important you are to me, and that's not going to change. I promise that will not change in the future. I will take every measure necessary to prevent myself from turning into some arrogant jerk who completely ignores everyone except himself. I'm not going to become that. I will always be grateful for each and every one of you. And just thank you. And I hope this rant hasn't been too much of a circle talk, but I don't know. Had to get that off my chest. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being awesome. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.